Pagkatapos ang 4 na araw na pahinga at paghihintay, muling nagbabalik ang mga estudyante at ang nagbabagang aksyon mula pa rin dito sa loob ng arena sa San Juan City para sa pagpapatuloy ng 91st season ng oldest collegiate athletic league ng ating bansa. Ito nga po ang NCAA Season 91 live and exclusive sa ABS-CBN Sports in Action at Balls High Definition Channel 167. Ayan na po mga estudyante mula pa sa Las Piñas dahil po magtatapat ngayong araw ang parehong kupunan na galing sa pagkapanalo ang University of Perpetual Health System Delta Altas kontra sa Emilio Aguinaldo College Generals. Kani-kanina nga lamang ay nag-comeback ang Jose Rizal University Heavy Bombers para makuha ang panalo kontra sa Mapua Institute of Technology Cardinals. Hello Luzon, Visayas at Mindanao at sa ating mga kababayan sa buong mundo via the Filipino channel para po sa ABS-CBN Sports alongside former collegiate star point guard Mikey Reyes. Ako po si Andre Felix on the call today. Mikey, hello, magandang hapon sa iyo. It's already week 7 of the NCAA. Panibagong linggo, panibagong mga exciting laro ang ating matutunghayan.
First off, good afternoon Andre, good afternoon to everyone watching us right now. Sobrang excited ko sa game na to. Magiging cliche ako dito. Napaka-original ito, pero David versus Goliath. But Goliath needs to be on his toes the whole game because David has much needed confidence coming into this game.
Nabanggit mo nga ang David ng NCAA, which is the Emilio Aguinaldo College Generals. After dropping 5 straight losses, they get back-to-back wins. Natalo nga nila ang Goliath of Goliaths, itong Letran Knights, thus giving Letran their first loss of the season.
Ika nga nung kasamahan natin si Mix Bustos, this is not a drill. This is not a drill. Ang EAC Generals ay tinalo nga yung undefeated, like you said, Letran Knights. Kaya nga naman, they pushed themselves further up the standings and if they win today, tutuloy pa yan at magkakaroon sila ng much needed momentum for the second round. At itong Perpetual naman, if they want to keep in step with the San Pedro Red Lions, they need to win today. Because if they lose, magkakagulo na naman yung standings natin and 4 teams na ang lalaban for the last 2 spots sa ating Final Four.
Mikey, patindi ng patindi ang excitement. At sabi mo nga, pagkagulo dyan sa team standings sa pagtatapos ng ating first round. It's a tale of 2 teams today, a tale of 2 imports. Unahin muna natin ang import ng University of Perpetual Health System Delta Altas. It's the big, bad, bright Acueti where he continues to dominate his opponents offensively.
Yun na nga, if you're living under a rock, di mo alam, pero alam naman nating lahat that big, bad, bright Acueti is the leading scorer dito sa season natin. At last game, he torched again his opponents, 31 points. And alam naman natin, early in the season, he scored 44. So 31 points, Andre, just another day in the office. And it will be exciting to see how the EAC Generals plan this one out para makita natin kung paano nila isa-stop itong si Mr. Brightside, ang bata mo, si Bright Acueti.
Nabanggit mo nga si Mr. Brightside. Kung meron naman Bright Acueti ang Perpetual Health, itong Emilio Aguinaldo College Generals, and meron namang Night Slayer. It's that man, Hamadu Lamino, kung saan after nga nung 5 straight losses nitong Emilio Aguinaldo College Generals at with that unfortunate ACL injury suffered by Adum Embang, nag-step up big time itong si Hamadu Lamino para kay Coach Andy de Guzman.
Next man up, ika nga nila, Andre. Sabi siguro ni Lamino kay Embang, I got you. Kasi nga, last game, when they beat the league-leading Letran Knights, 20 points and 24 rebounds. 24 rebounds, Andre, that's enough for a whole team. Pero siya na nga ngayon ang league leader, ang season high natin in terms of rebounding by an individual. At kinuha niya, kanino pa, kundi sa kabila, Mr. Bright Acueti.
Tingnan nga natin, Mikey, kung pe-personalin ni Bright Acueti yung pagkuha ni Hamadu Lamino sa kanyang rebounding season high record na 24 rebounds nga. Bago tayo tumungo sa ating pangatlong kasama na si Myrtle Sarosa, matanong kita, sa mabilis lang, Mikey, ano yung pakiramdam being a former collegiate player to play against or alongside a dominant foreign player?
Well, unfortunately, Andre, hindi ako nakakuha ng teammate na dominant import, pero I've gone up against a number of these imports, and namely, Ola Diogun, diba, Etame, nabuta ko pa si Sudan Daniel. At alam naman natin, when you have that big presence down low, it can really change the dynamics of the game.
And speaking of changing the dynamics, para naman sa sports broadcasting, binabago nga din natin sa tulong ng social media. Puntahan natin ang isa sa Star Magic Angels at pangatlong kasama namin sa ABS-CBN Sports Broadcast Team na si Myrtle Sarosa. Hi, Myrts!
Hi Andre! Sa atin nga mga kapamilya dyan na gusto mag-share ng kanilang mga experiences tulad ni Mikey, huwag niyo kalimutan gamitin ang ating hashtag NCAA Season 91 at ang ating hashtag for today's game na UPHSD versus EAC. EAC. Malay nyo, mabasa namin yung mga comments ninyo at ma-share natin sa ating mga kapamilya dyan. Balik muna sa'yo, Andre.
Maraming salamat, Myrtle. At yun nga, gamitin lamang ang mga hashtag na yun at itag nyo lamang kami ni Mikey and ni Myrtle. Sa aming pagbabalik, ito na po ang labanan sa pagitan ng Altas at Generals dito lamang sa NCAA Season 91. Ilabas ang galing sa ABS-CBN Sports in Action.
Your Season 91 NCAA Senior Division. Let us meet the starters. First, for the Perpetual Help Altas. Our forward number 11, Rick Gallardo. Forward number 14, Gab Daghamon. At center number 18, Brian Agueti. The off-guard number 8, Anton Tamayo. And the point guard number 6, Earl Thompson. The head coach of the Altas is Eric Del Rosario. And now starting for the EAC Generals. Off-guard number 8, Fernan Lejos. Point guard number 12, Francis Bonsayak. Center number 18, Hamadu Logino.
Let us take a look at both starting five for both squads. It's the familiar five, pero iibahin ng konti ni Coach Eric Del Rosario with Earl the Pearl, Scotty Thompson, and Anton Tamayo at the guard slots. The man in the middle is Mr. Brightside, Brian Acuedi, Rick Gallardo, and Gab Dagangon rounding it up para sa Perpetual Help na nakaputi ngayong araw. At ito namang Emilio Aguinaldo College Generals will go with Hamadu Lamino and Sidney Onwubere at the front line. At ito naman si Francis Monsayak at si Fernan Meos at the guard slots at sasamahan sila ni Mario Bonleon. Yun ang 5 para kay Coach Andy De Guzman na nakapula ngayon ang Generals, Mikey.
I believe gustong i-push kaagad nitong EAC ang pace, kaya nga ito pinagsabay agad si Mejos at saka si Monsayak.
Yun din ang ginawa ni Coach Andy sa huling laro nakaraang Biyernes kung saan natalo nga ng Generals ang then unbeaten na Letran Knights. Nakuha nila ang bola, turnover para sa Perpetual. Onwubere, ganda ng drop pass. At ilista mo na ang unang 2 puntos ng EAC courtesy of that man. Ito nga si Sidney Onwubere.
And that's what EAC needs to do. They need to push the tempo. They need to gain momentum right away because ito nga, kulayas ulit itong kalaban nila. So I'm sure, ready itong EAC.
Turnover na naman para sa Perpetual Help. Back-to-back turnovers. Kaya nga hindi nagugustuhan ng coaching staff ng Perpetual Help and nila Coach Eric Del Rosario. It's uncharacteristic pero nagagalit si Coach Andy De Guzman sa kanyang mga bata. He wants his boys not to be complacent, Mikey, and to be on their toes.
Well, I was talking to a number of players before this game and I was asking them kung anong mindset nila coming to this game, lalo na nanalo sila sa Letran, and they said, ibang storya yung Letran, ibang storya itong Perpetual. Kaya I'm sure, ready ito na nga. They are starting aggressive.
Bola ng EAC. And Coach Andy De Guzman is calling the play that he called a lot ng Letran. Yung sabi ni Coach Olsen, the 4 down. Kung saan it's an isolation up top yung guard. Grab pass ni Monsayak kay Onwubere. Medyo naipit. 5 to shoot. Muntik nang maagaw. Monsayak gets it back. Di nag-reset ang shot clock doon. And there will be a first personal called on Gab Dagangon to make that kay Rick Gallardo.
Usually, itong 4 down na tinatawag nitong EAC. Sa huli pa pinapakita to, pero kita mo naman, umpisa pa lang. Gusto na nila ng isolation play, maybe for Monsayak to get his rhythm right away.
Unang personal foul ni Gallardo, unang team foul ng Perpetual Help. Ayun na naman yung 4 down, Mikey, na tinatawag. At talagang nira-run ni Coach Andy kung saan nagiging successful sila, lalo na against Letran. Sabi nga ni Coach Olsen, medyo napapatagal lang ang bola sa Guardia. Pero have you run that play during your playing years? Yung 4 down, Mikey?
Favorite play ko nga ata yun, Andre.
yung puro sa'yo lang?
Hindi, pero yun na nga. It actually eliminates yung help defense kasi nga malalayo yung mga teammates mo. So when you drive, you have a lot of options. 4 silang nakabak doon, 2 in the corner, 2 for drop passes. So maganda yun, especially when the one using the 4 down can create. Kaya nga nandito si Monsayak, nandito si Mejos.
Pero usually, nung last game against Letran, si Munsayak naman ay umaabang dun sa corner. Dagangon attacks that defense of Bonleon. Bagsak si Gallardo. Ipit doon si Thompson. Nahanap sa loob si Tamayo. Gusto mo na ang unang 2 puntos na perpetual help courtesy of that man, Anton Tamayo.
Ito naman, ang ganda ng ikot ng bola nila, ang ganda ng hustle doon. Itong bigs ng Perpetual. Yun ang importante, they need to stay hustling because they don't want to be another victim dito sa EAC General.
Hindi ba ang play ng EAC nag-pick and roll with Monsayak and Onwobere to no avail. Bola ng Perpetual help. At ngayon naman, balikan natin ang ating pangatlong kasamahan of our ABS-CBN Sports Broadcast team na si Myrtle Sarosa. Mertz?
Hi Andre, kanina nga bago nag-umpisa ang ating game ay nakausap ko ang ating mga coaches mula sa dalawang kupunan. Nakausap ko si Coach Andy De Guzman mula sa ating EAC Generals. So sinabi niya nga sa akin, ay today nga fired up ang ating mga Generals pagkatapos ng kanilang panalo laban sa previously undefeated na Letran Knights. So sabi niya nga sa akin na yung naging susi nila sa kanilang pagpanalo ay ang kanilang pag-build ng kanilang communication within the team at sa patuloy na pagpursige despite sa mga previous losses nila earlier this season. Ang sabi nga din sa akin ni Coach Andy na ngayon daw ang taas ng moral ng ating mga Generals at sinabi niya din sa akin na very ngayong ganado talaga sa kanilang pag-ensayo at sila nga ngayon ay very excited for today's game. Nakausap ko din kanina si Coach Eric Del Estrado mula sa atin UPHSD at sinabi niya sa akin na today's game daw ay very prepared din sila kaya hindi sila kinakabahan laban sa ating EAC Generals kasi pinag-aralan daw talaga na pinanood nila yung previous laban ng EAC laban sa Letran Knights kaya alam nila ang mga galaw nito at alam nila kung anong gagawin nila dito. Sabi nila ni Coach ay basta ginawa nilang kanilang assignment ay they will not fail this game. Ayan, balik mo na si Andre.
Maraming salamat, Myrtle, at salamat din kay Coach Eric Del Rosario at kay Coach Andy De Guzman. Pinaunlakan tayo ng interview doon sa ating kasamahan na si Myrtle for the report of both squads today. At yun nga, nakapulot ng basket doon si Rick Gallardo. Yan yung isa sa mga ginagawa ni Rick Gallardo.
And still, the hustle points of Perpetual. Di pa nakakashoot dito si Thompson, di pa nakakashoot si Aqueti. Pero yung mga role players nila, yung mga garbage players nila, ika nga, ito, lumalaban sa ilalim.
Tingnan natin ang drive doon ni Thompson. Yan nga isa sa mga bagay na in-improve ni Scotty, yung kanyang passing. Di na-handle ni Aqueti, nabitawan niya. Pero good thing, doon si Gallardo for that basket there. Lamang na ng dalawa ang Perpetual help. 6:28 ang nalalabik sa ating unang yugto ngayong laro. Maraming salamat Pilipinas. Saan ka man naroon, Luzon, Visayas at Mindanao. At traveling ang itatawag dito kay Bright Aqueti. Medyo tentative ang Perpetual Altas sa ating panimula dito sa larong ito against EAC, Mikey.
Well, hindi ko alam yung feeling na ikaw yung favorite sa isang laro. Pero alam ko, pag underdog ka, nothing to lose ang attitude mo. So I guess, kabaliktaran yon. Pag ikaw ang Goliath, medyo papaisip ka kasi ikaw, you have something to lose.
Mintes ang basket ng EAC doon. Thompson hasn't scored yet. Aqueti, wala pa din ginagawa. Tamayo, nice look inside. Pero medyo masyadong malalim doon si Dagangon.
That was the Lamino effect. Open na siya doon, pero medyo natakot siya kay Lamino, kaya minadali ang tira doon sa ilalim. I was actually talking to Scotty Thompson before this game and I was asking him, ano nangyari? Na biglang tinalo ng EAC sige, I'll talk about it after the break, Andre.
Sige, walang problema. Kami po yung magbabalik dito lamang sa NCAA Season 91. Ilabas ang galing sa ABS-CBN Sports in Action. At ngayon naman, silipin natin itong si Jorem Morada. Jorem to the rescue against Letran. At talagang nag-take over isa sa mga leaders ni Coach Andy De Guzman para sa EAC.
Well, against Letran nga, the league-leading Letran Knights ay tinalo nga ng EAC Generals at malaking factor doon si Jorem Morada. 18-point season high niya, 5 threes, Andre, pati na rin 10 rebounds. But we both know, unfortunately,
Yes.
pero of course, doon niya nakuha yung inspiration niya sa kanyang late mom.
Tama. He was dedicating that game, death anniversary po ng nanay ni Jorem Morada. At mintes dun si Jorem sa unang tikada. Last Friday, yun din, sakto. Yung death anniversary ng kanyang mama na pumanaw nga nung nakaraang taon.
Kaya nga naman, nung kada 3 points yun, kitang-kita mo yung
Inaalay talaga niya.
Oo,
Yes.
talagang emotional siya nung larong yun. And yun, nabiyayaan nga sila ng panalo against the Letran Knights.
And the 20-year-old Morales really finished with those numbers, double-double, his finest performance thus far. Tingnan natin kung mag-replicate ni Jorem ngayong araw na may tanang ng bola. Ganda ng no-look niya kay Corilla. Medyo nabasa yon ng depensa ng Perpetual Health. Kenneth Corilla, pinasok na ni Coach Andy. Tuloy-tuloy for an easy layup. Pero Mikey, nahuli, nabasa doon. Ganda ng depensa ni Gallardo.
Pero still, kitang-kita yung passiveness sa laro ng Perpetual dito off the bat. Ito namang EAC, talagang palaban agad to. Alam nila that they have nothing to lose. So laban lang ng laban.
Nestor Bantayan, pinasok na sa unang pagkakataon ni Coach Andy. And Francis Monsayak, yes! Mula sa 3, ilista mo na unang 3 puntos ni Monsayak today.
If we beat Letran, we can beat anybody. Yun nga ang attitude ngayon ng EAC Generals. They are up by 2 lang, pero kitang-kita sa laro na to. They are kinda dominating the Perpetual Health right now.
Maraming salamat sa ating mga kapamilya na nagtitweet ngayon. Altas Ballers will bounce back today. Fuego Altas, fear the heights, fear the Altas.
Panalo naman sila last game.
Huwag mo nang kontrahin.
Sorry.
Hindi, pero alam ko yung sinasabi niya na gusto mag-bounce back. Siguro tuloy-tuloy yung kanya
Okay. Consistency ang inaarap ng Perpetual Health.
Kahit nanalo nga sila against Arellano in the last game. Naipit nun si Thompson. Ganda ng depensa. 2 red shirts. You being a point guard, pag ganyan kina-crowd ka na, talaga bang mahirap makita ang iyong mga kakampi?
Well, ang maganda
pinaka-pesky yung defenders.
well, ang maganda naman kay Scottie Thompson, matangkad siya for a point guard. So I'm sure he sees the floor way better than us minions. Pero alam din naman ng EAC kung sino ang general netong Perpetual Health. Kaya nga naman dinodouble talaga at pinapahirapan dito si Earl Scottie Thompson. Kita mo naman, Andre, dalawa agad, double agad. Pero kitang-kita niya kasi nga matangkad siya. Pero the peskiness of the generals are showing early in this game.
Balik ang bola sa Emilio Aguinaldo College Generals. 4:45 remaining here in the first. 4 down ang itatawag ulit. Display that they're really running consistently, and lalo na si Jorem Morada. Ganda ng pasa, pero mas maganda ang blanca ni Acueti. Thompson. Di mahawakan mabuti doon. Tuloy-tuloy ang EAC. Morada, hinabol. Di naman, bagsak doon si Jorem Morada. Sorry kagad at acknowledge itong si Ilagan.
Well, there was nothing dirty about that play. Ginusto lang talaga bawiin dito yung kanyang turnover. Pero ang ganda ng atake nitong si Morada. Ang ganda nung inabangan niya tapos hinarangan niya to get that foul.
Unsportsmanlike foul ang itatawag dito kay CJ Ilagan. Unang personal, pangatlong team foul ng Perpetual. Siguro from that angle, hindi ko napansin if he was going for the ball or not. Pero tinignan ng ating mga opisyales at pinatawan nga ng tawag na unsportsmanlike foul itong si CJ Ilagan. Tingnan natin one more time. Thank you sa ating replay courtesy of our director from ABS-CBN Sports, Direk Abet Ramos.
Well, I guess they thought otherwise. Kasi nga, kakasabi ko lang, there was nothing dirty about that play. Pero I guess may nakita sila na hindi natin nakita from our angle. But that can somehow be a momentum shifter. Pwede ding mabuhayan itong Perpetual from that unsportsmanlike foul. So we will see kung ano ang effect sa game na to.
Tingnan natin itong si Sidney Wubere. Their physicians attending to him. Medyo iniindang kanyang leeg. Hindi natin nakita kung ano nangyari. Ito na naman yung isolation play up top para kay Jorem. Guarded by Coronel na pinasok na ni Coach Arik. 13 on the shot clock. Jorem, and a foul will be called on Coronel. Yan ang unang personal ni Coronel. 4th team foul of Perpetual Health.
Itong 4 down nga ng EAC. Okay to, pero they cannot get carried away. Hindi pwedeng puro dribble naman. Pag naiwan mo, atakein mo na. Pero ang ganda doon ng lusot ni Corilla. Yun lang, hindi niya shoot again. The Acueti effect.
Thompson. Binigay dito kay Elopre na nasa loob na rin ng ating laro. Thompson has it. Ganda ng bounce pass kay Nestor Bantayan. Nestor Bantayan hasn't been playing before that game against Arellano. But in that game against the Chiefs, binigyan ng quality minutes itong si Nestor Bantayan. And he played in 16 minutes. He had 3 points. Pati yung kanyang aggressiveness inside.
Well, I'm sure yung mga ganyang players, they feed off itong si Earl Scotty Thompson. Yun nga ang maganda kay Earl Thompson. Di pa siya nakakashoot today, pero he can still dominate, he can still take over a game. Ito nga, this strong move of the game is brought to you by Smart. Live the smart life. Pero kita mo naman, attacking ang talaga ang mindset nitong si Earl Thompson. What I like about it, nakikita niya yung floor eh. Yun ang maganda dito kay Scotty Thompson.
At ito din ang maganda sa Perpetual Health. Nilabas ang Bright Akweti, pinasok naman. Isa pang napakalaki na Nigerian import na si Prince Eze at 6'10", 6'11", Mikey.
So, like I said in pregame, fortunately, hindi ako nakalaro with a dominant import. Sa kanila may dalawa. Di ba pwedeng...
Di mo ba naranasan yun?
Di ba pwedeng share?
Share your blessings?
Oo nga kasi papalitan sila kami, hirap na hirap sa ilalim. Pero yun nga ang maganda sa mga teams na to. Ito namang si Lamino, nawala yung kanyang
Si
katulo.
Embang, yes.
Embang. Pero nagsi-step up talaga itong si Lamino for the EAC Generals. And again, 2 straight wins sila. Hoping to make it 3 today.
Ang kailangan lang i-improve ni Lamino at kailangan mo din i-improve.
Grabe ka naman. Parang alam mo na kung ano eh.
Because Lamino has been averaging 52% from the line.
Yeah.
And he gets to the line a lot,
Yeah.
being called a lot as a big man. And masyado malakas naman ang outside shot doon ni Coronel. Pero yun nga, yung free throws, kanina nakita natin, yung laro, grabe. After being up as much as 19, itong Mapua Cardinals, falling short at ganda nga ng rally ng JRU. Napaganda pa nung huli, nagmintis ng free throw si Taytay Chodoro. Nasabi mo, alam mo yung
And we were watching from the back and nagsisigawan tayo doon when he missed that free throw. Pero nabawi niya agad. Kita mo naman, yung spin move niya against Oraime, swabe. Pero dito sa game natin ngayon, we are tight. Super low scoring game. 6 points pa lang parehas. 3 minutes to go na lang, Andre.
Lamino, the kick out to Pascua. Pascua, the fake. Pascua goes closer, uses the glass. Raymond Pascua's back shot is good.
And that's what Eze needs to do. Kailangan niya lapitan yung tumurive. Hindi siya pwedeng umabang lang sa ring. Kaya nga naman na floater doon ni Pascua. I'm sure mag-a-adjust si Eze dyan.
Eze, that's not his range. He doesn't really have that jump shot, but he tries otherwise. Pinasok na nga ni Coach Arik itong bihira niyang ginagamit na si Gerald Dizon wearing jersey number 5. Elopre tumikada mula sa labas. Mula, Jorem, sabi ni Coach Andy, takbo mo na, Jorem. Nahanap ang maliit na mamana si Raymond Pascua. Instant bunot, instant offense. Ilista mo na ang pang-4 na puntos ni Pascua. Back-to-back baskets for EAC.
4 straight points para kay Pascua. Ang ganda naman talaga na aggressiveness dito ng EAC. Parang sila yung Goliath. Narinig ata tayo. Yun lang. Nabawi agad dito ng Perpetual, the big 3. And now we are again back to a close game, 10-9, Andre.
Gerald Dizon ang tumikada at nakuha ang 3 puntos doon. Binaba ang kalamangan ng EAC sa isa. Kami po'y magbabalik dito lamang sa NCAA Season 91. Mikey, ito ang isa sa mga inaabangan mo, ang mga kinukunan ni Direk Abet Ramos, kung matawag na coach. Honey shots.
Coach Abet. Pero ang maganda nga naman dito kay Direk Abet, nakikita niya talaga. Alam niya kung saan sulok ng arena yung ating mga magagandang mukha.
Kahit saan ka pa magtago.
Oo, makikita at makikita ka. Pero ito nga, Pascua, again, 4 straight points this fast play of the game is brought to you by Smart. Live the smart life. And napaka-smart nga naman ang ginawa dito ni Coach Andy De Guzman. Pinasok dito para ma-spark itong EAC General si Pascua.
Nag-2-3 zone itong Perpetual Health. Adjusting to that offense na ini-execute ng EAC. Pascua, dalawa na ang nakabantay sa kanya. And smartly, pinatama ang bola kay Dizon. Kaya last touch ng Perpetual, 9 seconds on the shot clock of EAC.
EAC is using a medyo individualistic na sistema sa offense, and this is one way to counter that. Mag-zona ka para mapilitan itong EAC maglaro as a team. At makikita natin kung maganda itong adjustment ni Coach Arik.
Dizon with the sidestep finds Eze. Pero sumabay ka ba? Uli ka, boy, pero sabi ni Lamino, bola yon. It's all ball. We will take a look one more time.
Minsan lang tayo makakita ng ganyan dito sa Pilipinas. Kita mo naman yung Lamino.
Di ba yung recovery niya? Ang bilis.
Galing
Akala
dito.
mo, ano na eh.
Akala
Dakdak
natin
na yun eh.
open na, pero nandito pa ako, sabi ni Lamino. Pero yun na nga eh, this game is dominated by our imports. So it's fun to see kung sino ang mga locals naman na magsa-step up para sa kanilang mga teams.
Hamadu Lamino averages a block per game in their 7 games.
para dito sa EAC Generals. And Eze splits his charities. He has a solitary point and he ties the ball game. More importantly, para sa ating pangatlong deadlock ngayong laro. Ibahin ni Coach Andy ang tinawag na offensive play. Morada, they swing it back. Pascua, masyadong malakas ang pasa kay Lamino sa loob. Balik ang bola sa mga nakaputi na Perpetual Altas. Ilopre, the kick out. Wide open is Dison. In and out from beyond the arc and an unsportsmanlike foul ang nakita doon ng ating opisyales at itatawag kay Thompson ba o kay Dagangon. We will have to wait and see kung kanino ang tinawag doon.
Kay Dagangon. Kay Dagangon.
Kay Dagangon, oo.
That is exactly what Perpetual does not need right now. Yung mga ganong situation. Lalo na kailangan nila itong si Dagangon. At hindi pa nga masyadong pumupukol dito yung shooter nila.
And while our officials are sorting things out with our commissioner and Coach Bay Cristobal sa ating officials table, they will review, titingnan, papanuorin nila kung para alam nila, malinaw kung ano ang itatawag. At kami din, para sa benepisyo nating lahat ng mga manonood sa mga kanilang mga bahay-bahayan. At tingnan natin ang nangyayari doon. Was it intentional for you? From that angle, I couldn't really tell if Dagangon meant for that elbow to... pero siyempre, ikaw bilang isang player, minsan mautak yung nakakaisa ka din eh.
Well, pag tinanong mo si Dagangon ngayon, sabi niya, hindi ko sinadya. Pag tinanong mo naman si Pascua, sinadya niya. So, yun na nga, we leave it up to the referees. Pero, minsan, give Dagangon the benefit of the doubt. Maliit lang din talaga si Pascua. So, medyo, siguro hindi niya sinadya. Siguro love tap lang yun. Pero dahil maliit itong si Pascua, sa mukha na tamaan.
Pero ang dami nating nakitang mga ganyan na calls, especially in the season ngayon. Tingnan si Dagangon, 5.
That's why this is not what he needs. This is not how to start your rhythm.
Tingnan na natin ulit ang... yun nga, pero mukhang sabi nga, intentional yun. Sportsman-like foul with that elbow to the face of Raymond Pascua. Bagsak doon si Pascua, parang isang boksingero na nakatikim ng sapak mula kay Nonito Donaire or Manny Pacquiao. Pero then again, it can be called both ways, Mikey. Pwedeng incidental, pwedeng sinadya.
And that was a better angle for us. Kitang-kita nga naman. Mukha nga namang sinadya ni Dagangon. I'm so sorry, pero nanggaling ako sa court na yan. Alam ko kung anong mga ginagawa. So buti na lang nahuli ng mga referees natin. But I'm sure hindi nilabas ni Coach Arik si Dagangon. They're giving him a chance to pick himself up. Kasi nga, like you said, 0-5 na siya dito sa first quarter. Nangyari pa yon. So I'm sure babawi dito si Dagangon, being the veteran that he is.
Kevin Oliveria ang pinasok na ni Coach Arik Del Rosario. Hindi pinalitan si Dagangon. Mukhang si Gallardo ang pinalitan o si Bantayan yata. Win or lose, I will support EAC, sabi ni Westin. Maraming salamat sa iyong pag-tweet. Kapos ang tira doon. Kaya balik ang bola sa Perpetual Help. Dagangon tumuloy-tuloy. Gustong bumawi. Na-rebound ni Extra Rice Jr., Jeff Malyari.
Pero this zone defense by Perpetual is really helping. Kasi nga, na-eliminate nila yung individual brilliance ng EAC galing dun sa 4 down nila. So, kailangan din talaga makakonvert itong EAC from the outside because that is the only way na magbabago ulit yung defense ng Perpetual.
Pascual, binigyan ng ilang minuto sa hardcourt. Nilabas na ni Coach Andy. Pinasok si Fernan Mejos. Mula sa labas, tumikada si Jorem. Offline.
EAC now playing with 3 small guys. So I guess yun na nga, narinig ako ni Coach Andy, nagpasok ng mga shooters para mapalitan ulit itong zone defense ng Perpetual.
So it's Morada, Mejos, and Pascua, the 3 guards who can handle the ball and be the point guard and also shoot from the outside. But the defense of Perpetual making life difficult para sa Generals.
Pero tama naman yung ginagawa dito ni Coach Andy. Meron siyang nakatayo sa gitna. Yan ang yung gitna nila. Yan ang nakakagulo dyan. And of course, yung shooters from the outside. Ang ganda naman nung cut sana doon ni Morada.
So EAC is really sharing the ball pero hindi sila makaalagwa ng tuloy-tuloy dito sa first quarter. Flash sa diwa
pinasok sa unang pagkakataon ni Coach Arik. Palasa na tayo ng mga tao. 18 seconds left in the first. Kailangan tumikada doon dahil shot clock was running down. Sa diwa na hanap si Prince Izzy for that hammer. The first dunk today.
Like I said, I haven't played with a dominant import, pero yung mga dunk na yun, nakakalaban ko yung mga ganon, Andre. At nakakababa ng Morolin, I'm sure masayang perpetual. That is how they ended the first quarter.
Could that be something that could help the Perpetual Altas? Because they have tied with that Eze dunk, 12 apiece at the end of 10 minutes of play. Kami po yung magbabalik para sa second quarter sa laban ng Altas and Generals dito lamang sa NCAA Season 91. Kami po yung nagbabalik dito sa loob ng arena sa lungsod ng San Juan para sa pagpapatuloy ng unang Collegiate Athletic League ng ating bansa. 91st season of the NCAA. Medyo muntik na mabitawan ni Dagangon doon sa panimula ng ating pangalawang yugto. Libre sa corner. Ngunit nga lang, di pumasok ang tira. But there is Eze with that putback.
Swerte naman doon sa rebound si Eze. Nakatayo na lang siya doon sa gilid. And napunta pa sa kanya yung bola. But that short stop, maganda yun. Magandang weapon yun para sa ganyang kalaki. And still, di pa rin ma-shoot ng EAC ang outside shots nila. Kaya nga naman, komportable itong Perpetual sa zone defense nila.
Ganda nung hanap ni Thompson kay Oliveria. Inside, credit the assist from Earl the Pearl, Scotty Thompson.
And again, that is what Scotty Thompson can bring to the table. I may not be scoring, but I'm still dominating the game in my own little ways.
Ang pangalawang assist man in season 91, just next to his friend Giovanni Halalon. Nahirapan dun si Mejos turnover. Naagaw ang kanyang pasa. Ganda naman ng bounce pass ni Thompson. Pero mas maganda yung pasa kay Dagangon. Wala nga lang yung slam dunk attempt ni Eze. Kala natin, ililista na natin ang pangalawang dakdak ni Eze, Mikey.
Sorry, napapareact ako dito. Ang ganda naman kasi nung one-hand bounce pass doon is Earl Scotty Thompson. Pero yun na nga, ito na. Nagiging aggressive na ang Perpetual Help. Nagigising na sila. Tama naman yung galaw. Earl Scotty Thompson, this fast play of the game. Brought to you by Smart Live, the Smart Life.
So Kevin Oliveria proving to be the surprise player in today's game. Pinasok ni Coach Arik, proving that he deserves those minutes. Siyempre, yun yung ipahiya din si Scotty. Ganda ng pasa di ba?
Oo, yun din ang importante sa mga players na katulad na ni Oliveria. Maging ready kada dumadrive yung main man nila na si Scotty Thompson and make sure that he catches the pass.
The leading scorer of EAC is that man, Sidney Onwubere. Onwubere now has 4 points. That's his first 2 points here in the second quarter. He averages 15.6 points per game. The cross court, Dagangon, pinag-isipan, naiwan si Malyari. Tatawagan ng traveling violation. So, medyo marami ang turnovers para dito sa Perpetual Help in this game. As we take a look at this move by Onwubere. And nice up fake there para kay Sidney Onwubere.
Pero talking about the possession, yung kakatapos lang sa Perpetual, yun ang masakit for someone like Scotty Thompson, yung hindi mo pa ititira. Ang ganda na nung pasa, kita mo naman, disappointed siya kay Dagangon. He's trying to find ways to keep Dagangon, yung confident pa rin siya sa sarili niya. Trying to find easy shots for Dagangon. Kaya nga naman, sabi niya, itira mo na kasi. Masushoot mo rin yan.
Perpetual has the ball and has the lead after being down as much as 4. Ito ang pinakamalaki kalamangan din, 4. Thompson. Pero nandun si Eze. Pangalawang dakdak na ni Eze na hindi niya na ipapasok. Pangatlong dunk attempt. Yung una, talagang rim rattler. Nang gigigil, may kasamang gigil dito si Eze, Mikey.
Oo, yung mga dunk niya, hindi yung Pinoy dunk na nalagay. Sa kanya may gigil Sa kanya monster dunk Kaya nga naman, kita mo na nagkakainitan na sa ilalim. Dito between the Generals and the Altas.
Makikita natin ang height disparity talaga. Napakalaki nito ni Eze na tumikata mula sa labas. At agawan ng bola tapikan. Last touchdown ni Onwubere at ng EAC Generals. Or make that si Jeff Malyari. Kaya bola pa rin ng Perpetual Help, Mikey, with 14 left to shoot.
Still a low-scoring game para sa atin ngayon. 7:30 to play in the second. 16-14 pa lang tayo, Andre. I don't know if it's the defense or talaga minamalas lang itong parehas ng teams on offense.
May kita mo yung gigil at yun na rin ng frustration ni Coach Ari, kaya ibabalik na nga si Bright Acueti para kay Prince Eze. Siguro napapansin ni Eze na kaya ko tong mga kalaban ko, mas maliliit sa akin, pero he doesn't seem to take advantage and maximize his height advantage.
Kaya nga naman, po muna, ito si Eze, pinalik na si Mr. Brightside, who also hindi pa nakakakuha ng rhythm niya. Andre, hindi pa niya nakakuha yung usual numbers niya, so we will see kung makaka-pick up siya dito sa second quarter.
Diretso ang tira mula sa labas si Joren Morada. Medyo malakas nga lang. Nakita natin kanina ang turnover scenario or story so far. 10 na ang turnovers ng Perpetual. Muntikan ng 11, 5 naman ang turnover nitong EAC at pinasok na Coach Andy de Guzman itong si Joshua General para sa Generals. Joshua General just averaging 7 minutes per game in season 91. At umatake doon si Cabiltes, nakakuha ng foul mula kay Big Boy Jeff Malyan.
Talagang iniikot dito ni Coach Andy yung mga players niya looking for the right combination. Yung talagang 5 na mag-click against dito sa Perpetual. Sabi nga nila, it's a different ball game. Tapos na yung letran. So, bago na naman, bagong challenge na naman. So, we will see kung paano mag-a-adjust dito ang Generals.
Flash sa Diwa at the line.
Kitang-kita yung rebound disparity ng dalawang teams. 28-6, Andre. Kita mo naman ang lamang nitong Perpetual. 22 rebounds.
Medyo hindi pa gumagana. Yan na nga. At pinasok na si Amito. Narinig ke.
Narinig. Sabi ko nga, 24 rebounds to last game. So, lamang ng 22 rebounds. Lamino, pasok ka.
Medyo nakirinig talaga tayo doon. General from the outside. Still no go for the Generals, but there is Onwubere. That is what Sydney Onwubere does. Nabanggit natin ang nagbe-benefit itong si Hamado Lamino dahil wala nga si Adum Embang with that unfortunate ACL injury. Pero hindi alam ng karamihan, Onwubere also benefits a lot without Adum Embang. Acueti. Hindi natin sinasabi na mas maganda na mawala to si Embang, pero nag-step up yung dalawang malaking mama ni Coach Eric De La Rosa, Andy de Guzman, that is.
Well, of course, like I always say, pag may nawala, may step up. So next man up lang lagi. Yun nga ang maganda dito kay Onwubere. Pero malalaman pa natin yan dito sa interview ni Myrtle Sarosa.
Hello, Mikey. Hello, Andre. Maliban sa mga schools natin na kabilang sa ating mga NCAA colleges, meron din tayong mga students from other schools na nanonood at ngayon nga kasama natin Isabella. Hi, Isabella. Bakit ka nag-decide na first time pumunta dito at manood at sumuporta sa NCAA Season 91?
Para po supportan po yung mga taga-EAC.
EAC? Bakit naman EAC?
Kasi po ano po sinabi sila, para po partner school po.
Partner school ninyo. Sige, sino sa mga players natin sa EAC yung sinusuportahan mo?
Si Jore Morada po.
Bakit naman si Jore?
Kasi po nakaka-inspire po siya, tsaka ang gwapo-gwapo niya.
Oo nga, tama nga. Nangina kasi na pagkwentuhan namin sa Welland, si Jorem na ay napaka-inspiring kasi nga nung last game nga, nasabi niya nga na yung naging inspirasyon ni Jorem yung kanyang niyaong ina. Kaya naman nakaka-inspire talaga sa ating mga students mula sa Luka. Kaya balik ko na sa'yo, Mikey and Andre.
Maraming salamat, Myrtle, at maraming salamat din sa mga estudyante ng Emilio Aguinaldo College Generals na kinikilig kay Jorem Morada. Alam ba ng mga magulang mo yan, Iha?
Gwapong-gwapo na nga naman kasi itong si Morada. Pero itong EAC Generals, hindi talaga makashoot from the outside, pero they're not stopping. Kaya nga naman minsan, kailangan mo na i-drive muna po muna ng easy basket sa dito kukuha ng kumpiyansa.
Cabiltes nakuha doon ang rebound, inabot kay Thompson. Nahanap sa labas si Dizon, and at the corner, wide open, masyadong malakas para kay Coronel. Thompson na nakakuha ng bola. Shot clock didn't reset at di naalaman doon ng Altas. Turnover na naman para sa Perpetual Health. There is Jorem Morada. Coach Andy de Guzman will call a ceasefire. Dehado ang kanyang koponan ng 5, 21-16. Kami po yung magbabalik dito sa loob ng arena para sa NCAA Season 91.
Again, Direk Abet, knowing where to find our ladies dito nga sa ating San Juan Arena. Kaya nga naman kayo mga nanonood, pumunta na kayo dito at manood na live. Baka nga ma-focus din kayo dito.
napakatalas ng mata talaga ni Derek Abet. At sabi ni Coach Budjing ako na nanonood ngayon, napakatalas din ng ating mga mata. And speaking of matalas, against the Arellano Chiefs, the guards on the glass. Itong si Earl Thompson, Gab Dagangon, Bright Acueti, and Prince Eze all helping to the cause of Perpetual Health. Talagang tulong-tulong sila with that rebounding.
And we were just saying na up 22 rebounds sila against EAC ngayon. And this is a big adjustment for EAC. Kailangan nila i-control yung rebounding. Kasi alam naman natin, rebounding is a big part of the game.
Lamino, ganda naman ng mga fakes inside ng Nigerian import of EAC. Pero nagagalit si Coach Andy. Sabi niya, kasi siguro baka yung pasa doon ni Jorem, ang ganda na eh. Naka-box in 1 ngayon. Itong EAC, inaasawa ni Corilla si Thompson. Capiltes, the kick out. Down low. Pero at least make that a traveling violation ang itatawag dito kay Cornell. As we take a look at our strong move off the game, brought to you by Smart. That was that pass na hindi nasa loob. Ganda ng pasa. Ito ni Jorem Morada kay Hamaru Lamino, and Lamino was able to score after how many pump fakes doon kay Acueti. On Wobere inside, and Acueti gets his 5th rebound today. Off and running, and nakabasket na, may bangga pa para dito kay Dizon, and he will head to the line for a possible 3-point play, Mikey.
Another perfect fast break executed by the Perpetual Health. Altas open dun si Dizon for the finish. But I want to talk about this new defense na EAC is employing, itong box in 1 against Scotty Thompson. Kitang-kita mo naman dito the respect that Coach Andy has for this young man. Hindi pa siya masyado nakakashoot, hindi pa siya nagdo-dominate in terms of scoring. Pero alam nila that if you eliminate Scotty Thompson, just like the bus driver from Arellano, if you eliminate Scotty Thompson, malaking chance na matatalo mo itong Perpetual Health.
Dizon does not complete the 3-point play. He misses his first attempt ever at the free throw line sa NCAA Season 91.
Ever?
Yes, because he hasn't attempted a shot, a free throw shot in NCAA Season 91.
Kala ko ganun siya ka-shooter, hindi pa siya nagmimintis.
Hindi, wala pa siya na ipapasok doon mamintis. He only averages just 2 points per game and 6 minutes. Itong si Dizon. Bola pa rin ng Perpetual. Thompson will inbound the ball from the baseline. Acueti has it. They have enough time to execute an offense. Dizon, naiwasan si Morada. Dizon, pinahirapan pa ang sarili. At nakakuha doon sa loob, pero back to 14. Shot clock dito. Thompson inside. Medyo nahihirapan ng Perpetual dahil kay Onwubere and Lamino, but they still get another offensive board, Mikey.
The 2 top gunners of Perpetual having a hard time. Pero ito, makikita ni Acueti, yun na nga, hindi pa rin nakakashoot. Yung dalawang main gunners ng Perpetual in Scotty Thompson and Bright Acueti. So malaki ang magandang depensa pinapakita dito ng EAC. Pero lamang pa rin sila. That just means, again, stepping up is important. So the other 3 players from Perpetual are really stepping up for them.
Raymond Pascua, tinawagan doon ng offensive foul. May kasamang acting job na rin kay Dizon doon. Pero balik ang bola nevertheless sa Perpetual Health Altas. Na lamang ng 5 ngayon. 23-18. Thompson. Ganda ng intention na hanap si Coronel. Ilista mo na ang pang-4 na puntos si Coronel. And another assist to Earl the Pearl.
Yun ang mga pasa na hinahanap natin, yung mga highlight passes nitong si Earl Scotty Thompson. Feeling ko nagkakabulan sila ng kaibigan niya. Kung sino ang top assist man natin sa NCAA.
Baka nga nag-uusap pa yung dalawang yan.
Siyempre, ilang ka kanina. Ayan na naman. Yun nga lang, dapat tinira na doon. Kaya medyo sama na naman ang tingin itong si Earl Thompson.
At huli doon si Acueti na may kasamang ward-off with that left hand. Pero yun nga, from this angle, ganda naman nung angulo mula sa taas ng ating backboard, Mikey. Nakita ang assist ni Thompson sa loob.
But of course, we have to credit din yung mga receivers itong si Scotty Thompson. Their hands, their quick hands, their quick reactions to the passes of Scotty Thompson. Of course, yung finish nila, kaya nga naman, it's only half the point. Pero yun nga, yung 2 points, binibigay dun sa scorer eh. Isang assist lang kay Scotty Thompson.
Gustong bumawi doon ni Jorem Morada dahil nalilibre sa loob itong si Hamadu Lamino. As we take a look at our perimeter field goal story, 2 out of 17 ang Perpetual Health. 6 from 12 naman dito sa field goals in the paint naman.
So kaya tayo low scoring game ngayon. Talagang malas naman from all angles of the floor. Both teams, masama talaga ang field goal percentage. So I'm sure slowly darating din yung swerte na yan for both teams.
Kapiltes na hanap sa loob si Coronel na meron ng 6 na puntos. Lahat ng 6 points si Coronel nagmumula dito sa second quarter at lamang na nga ng siyam itong Perpetual Help, the biggest lead of the Altas so far.
This is what I like to call a grind game. Talagang ginagrind na lang ng both teams slowly, possession by possession. Minamala sila, minsan nandun yung tira nila like mga ganyan. Talagang pipilitin mo lang makascore. Kailangan yung attitude mo, yung mindset mo, diretsong-diretso pa rin.
At kahit lamang na nga ng siyam itong Perpetual Help, pag-uusapan pa rin ni Coach Eric Del Rosario na nagaganap dito sa ating laro. With this timeout, Perpetual Help with a 15-6 run in this quarter. Kami po yung nagbabalik dito sa loob ng arena on a Tuesday afternoon, ika-11 ng Agosto. At gusto natin malaman kung ano mang mangyayari sa halftime. Mertz, anong meron sa halftime?
Mamaya nga sa ating halftime mula sa court action ay kikilalanin naman natin ang mga ganda-gandahan nating uses mula sa UPHSD at EAC na mag-represent ng kanilang school. Mamaya sa ating halftime, kilalanin natin ang kanilang mga uses. Abangan nyo yan!
Ay!
Inaabangan na ni Andre yan.
Naunahan mo lang ako.
Alam ko lang ilalaglag mo ako.
Naunahan mo ako, loko ka din eh, no? Ang kapwa magnanakaw, galit sa kapwa magnanakaw. Pero wag magnakaw, yun ang moral of the story. Thompson! Ilista mo na kay Thompson ang unang 2 puntos niya ngayong araw.
Finally, Thompson gets on the board. 2 points para kay Earl Scotty Thompson. But at the same time, he has made his presence felt throughout the game. Ito na naman siya, humingi na naman ng ball. Ang ganda naman ng drop pass doon. Sayang na naman. Sabi siguro ni Earl, sabi siguro ni Giovanni, buti na lang, hindi na shoot ni Bright ang
Para assist eh, no? Ikaw ba parang ganyan kasi Thompson? Kasi sinasabi ko, after we take a look at this pull-up from Earl, the Pearl, Scotty Thompson, just his 2 points, really focusing on facilitating and passing in this game. Mintis si Akweti sa free throw line. May mata ka din ba sa likod ng iyong ulo? Dahil sinasabi ko kay Coach Olsen, may mata siya sa likod ng ulo niya. Nabibili mo ko sa mga ganyang klaseng point guards, Mikey. Yung akala mo ititira na, pero paano nakita pa yon?
Pag ayoko umindi, pero pag umuho ko, hindi ka naman maniniwala eh. So, let's just keep it right. Pausapan na lang natin itong si Earl Scotty Thompson.
Balik ang bola dito sa EAC. This is the biggest lead now of Perpetual Health at 12. EAC has to make a run. They have to do something quickly here. Ganda ng lusot ni Mejos, pero mas maganda. Binanggana, nakabasket pa para dito kay Hamaru Lamino. At unang personal ang itatawag dito kay Capiltes.
Yan ang mga kailangan ng EAC, mga hustle points. Mga garbage points yan, ginaganahan yung team mo. Especially coming from your import. Pag nagtatrabaho yung import mo, dapat lang magtrabaho kayong lahat.
Nabanggit ko nga kanina to si Lamino has to improve at the stripe. And there he goes. He heard me probably because he just averages 52% from the line. But he hits that time around para maibaba ang kalamangan ng Perpetual to single digits. 9 points ang hinahabol ng EAC. Naka-box in 1 pa rin sila. Mejos on Thompson. And it will be an offensive foul. It was a moving pick para dito kay Nico Cabiltes. Pangalawa na yan ni Cabiltes. Pang-anim na team foul ng Perpetual Help. Yes, Mikey.
That exactly yung mga fouls na ayaw ng coaches. Yung mga useless fouls na gano'n. Naiwan naman na ni Earl Scotty Thompson pero medyo iniwanan pa doon itong teammate niya. Kaya nga naman, ito, pabalik na naman si EAC ang bola at makikita natin kung maka-convert dito ang EAC at
turnover para sa General Stone. Thompson against a bigger Lamino. Na-sandwich ni Lamino and Onwobere. Humihingi ng traveling ang coaching staff ng EAC at yun nakuha. Hindi yung kay Thompson pero dito kay Coronel yata yung tinawagan doon eh, no? Or kay Cabiltes yung traveling violation. Kay Thompson pa lang humihingi na ng traveling tong coaching staff ni Coach Andy. Balik ang bola sa EAC. So EAC are given a lot of these chances para makahabol in this game, Mikey.
yun na nga, parehas na teams ay malas. Makikita natin kung sino yung unang makakahanap ng swerte at yun na nga, parehas na team medyo they can't find themselves right now.
Medyo sluggish, no?
Oo,
Yung minsan,
sluggish parehas.
they will show spurts, they will show some flashes of run or momentum or fluidity, pero biglang makikita natin yung turnover or may sluggish moments on both squads to, ha?
Kumbaga sinisira lang nila yung sarili nilang momentum. Pero Perpetual, still has a 9-point lead. So I guess that's the one good thing out of this perpetual game.
Libreng-libre si Coronel. Mula sa labas, tapik ni Cabiltes. Dizon tries, no. And Lamino gets the board. That is Lamino, just his 4th board today. Skying high to si Pascua. I didn't know that he had those hops. Pero mentes si Pascua. But bagsak itong si Onwobere. Ayaw natin makita to if you are a general and you are an EAC fan. We have to remind everybody na si Adum Embang suffered already that unfortunate ACL injury he has done for the season. And it was up to these guys, ito si Onwobere and Lamino. Tingnan natin ang nangyari doon, yung nahila ni Acueti, bagsak. On a different angle, tingnan natin Mikey.
Kitang-kita doon. Yun na naman, pag tinanong mo si Bright, di ko sinasadya. Pag tinanong mo si Onwobere.
Nagtatagalog ba yan?
I didn't mean it, Nabawihan mo ako doon, Andrea. Pero yun na nga, I'm sure hindi sinasadya ni Bright Acueti because I know these guys, hindi naman sila out to hurt each other. Actually, kinausap ko si Bright before this game. Tinanong ko siya. So, how does it feel? Nakalaban mo ang defensive specialist na si Lamino. And what are your plans in how will you attack the EAC defense? Sabi niya sa akin, I don't talk, I just play.
Oh, sinabi niya talaga yan.
Oo, sinabi niya talaga yan. So, kaya napahiya yung interview ko doon. Sabi ko na lang, alright, thank you. Good luck today. I'll see you soon.
Ito mo, napakabait naman yan si Acueti. Kaya hindi tinawagan ng sportsman like doon.
Sometimes it also depends sa reputation ng player. Pag alam mo namang hindi siya ganung type of player, medyo bibigyan ng benefit of the doubt. Kaya nga naman, binigyan ng ganon. Kaya nga, Bright nga eh. Bright side, Bright Acueti.
Dizon was found by Thompson. Almost an assist. Credited to Thompson. In and out from the outside si Dizon. Bagsak si Lamino. Pinulot ni Acueti. Di nagustuhan ni Lamino. At baka tawagan dito si Lamino. Yun nga yung kinikwento natin. Sabi natin, Bright Acueti isn't really known for his temper and wala daw attitude yan. Pero siguro di na na-appreciate ni Lamino dahil puro na siya halik sa sahig ngayong araw. Pero yan, tinan mo to ha. Pupulutin, tapos wag mo nga ako hawakan. Sabi ni Lamino. Parang tayong dalawa lang yan eh.
But I think Acueti was really just going for the ball.
Yes.
Yun nga lang, kitang-kita yung strength at yung power nitong si Acueti. Medyo binanggalang ng OT dun si Lamino, naramdaman agad. But also, I was talking to Lamino before this game. I asked him, ano may stop yung offensive juggernaut na si Bright Acueti? Sabi niya sa akin, that's just Acueti. That's just Acueti. So, pareha silang kumpiyansado coming in today's game. And we will see kung sino ang magwa-walk the talk.
The Cameroonian is showing off at the line, hitting both free throws there. 7 points na para kay Hamadu Lamino today. And Thompson wala on that attempt after leading as much as 12 when the score was 30-18. Hamadu Lamino with those up fakes and the help of the other generals na ibaba ang kalamangan ng Altas sa pito, Mikey. 30-23 at the half. Kami po yung magbabalik dito lamang sa NCAA Season 91 sa ABS-CBN Sports and Action. Kami po yung nagbabalik dito sa loob ng arena sa lungsod ng San Juan para sa pagpapatuloy ng 91st season ng pinaka-prestihiyosong ligang pangkoleyo ng ating bansa. Attention all PLDT home and smart subscribers, enjoy entertainment everywhere with the country's biggest selection of videos on demand from iFlix. Just visit iFlix, that's iflix.com, and start your complimentary 14-day trial today. Kanina nga lamang ay nakamit ng Jerry Heavy Bombers ang panalo kontra sa Cardinals 90-87. Ngayon naman at the half, lamang po ang Perpetual Altas 30-23. Mikey leading as much as 12. Itong Perpetual Health Altas, humabol itong Emilio Aguinaldo College Generals para maibaba ang kalamangan sa pito.
Although, yung first half natin medyo sluggish talaga. Both teams haven't found their rhythm. Both teams have not been playing the way we know them as. So, it will be exciting to see kung sino unang pipick up dito. But then, yung first half nga natin, kaya lamang ang Perpetual ngayon is because of their starter points. I'm sorry, because of their bench points. Yung starters sila hindi pa masyado gumagawa. Bright Acueti is not there yet. Scotty Thompson is not there offensively. So I'm sure natatraffic lang itong mga to. But they're rebounding. They have dominated the boards 39-15. And of course, having the second assist man of the league. 11-4 yung assist natin ngayon, Andre.
Hamadu Lamino, di pa masyadong kumukuha ng rebound sa loob. just has 5 so far after getting his career high, season high also 24 in their last game. As we take a look, itong shot chart natin, Mikey, at the half.
Talaga nga naman, kita mo naman, 30%, other side 27%. Ganun kababa, ganun ka-sluggish, ganun kamalas na lang din siguro yung game na to. Of course, both are coming off big wins. One against Arellano, one against Letran. Both title contending teams.
Yes.
And we were expecting na dala pa nila yung bala nila. Pero syempre dito medyo minamala sila. So makikita natin sino mag-step up for both teams.
It's the unusual guys, yes, Mikey.
Wala yung dalawa. Wala yung dalawang lagi natin pinag-uusapan. Coronel though stepping up with 6 points, Dizon with 5, Eze with 5. But where is Mr. Brightside? Where is the Pearl? The other side naman, we were expecting Lamino. But only 5 rebounds on Mubere. 6 points, and Pasqua, the small guy, with also with 6 points.
On Mubere also with just a single rebound today. On Mubere is averaging in the season 12 rebounds per outing. Wala pa rin dito sa scoring tally natin, leading scorers. Itong si Jorem Morada, where in their last game nga, maganda ang ipinakita ni Jorem. The NCAA games are being broadcast live worldwide on ABS-CBN Sports in Action, particularly in the US, Canada, countries also in the Middle East and Europe, Australia, Japan, and the rest of the Asia Pacific. The NCAA is also available via live streaming on the online platform tfc.tv and also the iWantTV app na pwede nyo pong i-download on your mobile phones and tablets kahit pa yan sa Android or sa iTunes. Maganda din yung, syempre, napaka-useful nung app na yun, yung iWantTV app.
Oh, I actually use that din to
diba?
review games. So, kahit nung player ako, pinapanood ko rin dun. Yung mga scouting report namin, dun nang gagaling. Kaya nga naman, thank you ABS-CBN for that. The convenience that the iWantTV app is giving us.
Turnover para sa EAC sa panimula ng third quarter na bother ni Lamino, si Thompson, but there is Coronel to clean the glass and 2 points for Jeff Coronel.
The whole game, yun na nga, malas both teams, pero yung hustle, tsaka yung aggressiveness itong Perpetual, yun ang nagpapalamang sa kanila. The boards. I'm sure pinag-usapan ni na Coach Andy to sa dugout. How are we gonna contain Perpetual's rebounding? And I'm sure magsa-start yan sa ilalim, of course, but everyone needs to help out. Andre, kahit yung maliliit, kahit si Pasqua at saka si Munsaya, kailangan tumulong to get those defensive rebounds.
Very well said, pero balik sa siyam ang kalamangan. Pwedeng gawing 12, pero wala ang tira doon ni Dagangon mula sa labas. Tumatakbo si Jorem Morada. Tinitingnan ang kanyang mga kampe. Nahanap si Francis Munsayak. Too strong on that attempt from beyond the arc. The save by Morada to the wrong man. On Mubere gets it back. On Mubere nakita mas malaki si Eze. Lamino back to Munsayak again. In and out from beyond the arc, Mikey.
Talagang hindi makakonvert ang EAC from the outside. Kaya nga naman all game long, I've been saying, why don't you get your confidence muna from the inside and get 3 points. Tapos from there, tingnan natin kung makakonvert nyo na yung mga galing sa labas.
Eze with that jumpers, no go. Gusto niya itipin yung Mentes ni Calyacdo pero wala. Medyo napapako pa rin ang koponan natin. Di makahanap ng rhythm offensively. Here to start the third. Munsayak, his third try from beyond the arc. Finally gets the bounce at ilista mo na ang pangalawang 3 puntos si Munsayak. He now has 6 today.
Kumbaga try and try hanggang sa pumasok. Kita mo naman, pangatlong tira na niya yun. Sa 2 possession pa lang, Andre, pero nabiyayaan na dun siya kasi nga, shooter's bounce.
Eze with that drop inside, gets a lucky bounce, and Eze now has 7. Na-bother ni Lamino pero nakakonvert pa rin si Prince Eze. 8 ang kalamangan. And it's the chin play ngayon na tinatawag. Hawak sa baba to si Morada. Ang play na tinatawag ng EAC. On Mubere, Dumrive uses the glass. No go. Mapupunta sa Perpetual, tinatakbo ni Thompson. Thompson, the bounce pass to the streaking Coronel. And that is what Scotty Thompson does and is deadly on the break.
He was looking at Coronel, half court pa lang. Alam na niya na ibibigay niya kay Coronel yung kasi alam niya magko-commit sa kanya itong Generals at siya ang threat. Kaya nga naman, second assist pa natin sa NCAA, Earl Scott.
Another turnover for EAC, traveling called on Sydney on Mubere as we take a look at our fast play of the game brought to you by Smart. Live the Smart life. And Coronel now has 10. Most of those points, credit to Thompson for the assist. Ngayon naman, balikan natin ang ating kasamaan, si Myrtle Sarosa. Mertz?
Andre, bago nga nagsimula ang ating third quarter ay nakausap si Coach Andy dito ng EAC Generals natin. Ang sabi niya nga sa akin na kanina nga ay medyo frustrated ang iilan sa ating mga Generals dahil nga meron silang mga tira na hindi pumasok and medyo frustrated sila sa kanilang outside shooting. Pero sabi ni Coach, just stay positive and continue playing good defense. Lalong-lalo na kailangan na mag-stay focused kay Scotty Thompson and they just need to keep on shooting, stay focused. At sabi nga ni Coach, 8 points lang yan, kaya kaya-kaya yan. Balik muna si Andre.
Maraming salamat, Myrtle. At yun nga, sabi ni Coach Andy, don't stop shooting, and that's what Mejos did. Nilista natin ang unang 3 puntos ni Fernan Mejos. Eze, the kick out. Coronel, extra pass. Good passing to Dagangon, in and out.
The basic way to break a zone defense is to shoot from the outside. Pero ang maganda dito, inaatake nila yung zona ng Perpetual at nakakahanap sila ng mga tirang ganyan. Although hindi talaga makakonvert dito si Monsayak, only 1 of 4 dito sa third quarter natin.
Natapik doon ng isang altas, kaya bola pa rin ng EAC. Monsayak again. Monsayak will keep on shooting from beyond the arc. On Bubere, passes to the wrong man kay Dagangon. Behind the back, Dagangon, altas on the run. Bounce pass na anticipate ni Monsayak. Agawan ng bola, nakuha ng pinakamaliit na mama. Na si Monsayak, nahanap si Morada. All alone with that easy deuce for Jorem for just his 4th point today.
Morada using the rim as protection. Iniikot pa niya doon para hindi siya doon mahabol. Kaya ito ang mga kailangan. Ito na, nagiging aggressive na both teams. Nagkakagulo na sila both on offense and defense. And this is exactly what we were waiting for, Andre.
Eze finally hits from the perimeter for his 9th point. We will have a TV timeout. Mejos, yes, mula sa 3. And then Monsayak finding an open. Jorem Morada binaba ang kalamangan sa 7 ng Perpetual Health. Maraming salamat sa inyong pagtutok, mga kapamilya. Ano man ang platform na inyong gamit, ABS-CBN Sports in Action sa Channel 23 or Balls High Definition Channel 167 at ating mga magagandang dilag na nanonood ngayon sa loob ng arena or pwede din sa TFC or sa lahat mga kababayan natin all over the world. Maraming salamat sa inyong pagtutok. Andre Felix po, kasama si Mikey Reyes at courtside Myrtle Sarosa. Sabi ni Shinmar Chan, hashtag NCAA Season 91, hashtag EAC vs UPHSD. Go EAC, kaya niyo yan, habol pa.
And that is exactly what EAC has been doing itong third quarter. Simula pa lang talagang hinahabol nila itong lamang ng Perpetual, and Perpetual needs to wake up.
Jorem Morada back to that 4-down play. Bothered, but Morada would showing us his handling, his dribbling there. But puro Jorem lang nakita natin on that play, Mikey.
Yun exactly yung sinasabi ko ng first quarter pa. You can't get carried away. Oo, binibigay sa yung lane, binibigay sa yung bola, binibigay sa yung oras, pero hindi pwedeng bad shot pa rin ang makikreate mo out of it. Kaya nga, if you can attack, please attack the defense.
Coronel, cross court, Cabiltes, the fake, tapik ni Lamino, pero napagad na ba para kay Eze. Eze now enters double figures with 11.
And Perpetual taking advantage of yun na nga, yung wasted possession doon ng EAC. But I'm sure ito, babawi itong EAC. Pick and roll naman ang tinawag dito ni Monsayak.
Monsayak drives. Huli ka, boy! Sabi ni Eze, that will be Eze's first block today. And take a look one more time at that drive by Monsayak. Sabi ni Eze, ano ka, sineswerte? Monsayak again will try, and there it is. Ilista mo na ang pangatlong 3 puntos ni Francis Monsayak ngayong araw.
Keep on shooting. Yun ang sabi dun ni Coach Andy dito kay Francis Monsayak. Kanina pa nga pukol ng pukol. 2 of 7 siya, but then still, that's 2 threes. Today, I mean, this quarter alone.
Thompson still finds an open man. Naagaw nga lang doon ni Monsayak. Tumatakbo, 3-on-2 break. Monsayak, the cross court. Jorem Morada wide open. No.
Kala ko pupukol ni Monsayak na naman sa 3 points yun eh. I was actually expecting him to do so. Pero ito, Perpetual looking again to convert. Ay na naman.
Here's Jorem stopping. Thought about taking the 3. Sabi niya, wait, I don't have the numbers. Ayusin natin. We will run our offense that we've been practicing. On Robere, iaabot ulit the handoff kay Morada. 8 under 24. Morada using that pick on Onmubere. Morada drives. Morada falls. No! And that pass is too strong for Scotty to catch. Kahit sino pa yan, kahit former MVP pa yan, hindi masasalo. Ang pasa ni Cabiltes, tingnan natin ang tira ni Monsayak. Yes! Mula sa 3 after those lucky bounces. And isa pa, para kay Monsayak, he has 2 3-pointers in this quarter, a total of 3, and has 9 points para sa little general ni Coach Andy. He has the ball now. He's running the point. He will set it up down at the post. It's Onmubere. Onmubere sizing up that defense of Perpetual Help. Onmubere giving up his dribble. Lamino given daylight. And Lamino short on that stab. Bagsak si Onmubere. Bola ng EAC with back to 14 on their shot clock, Mikey.
Pangatlong bagsak na dun ni Onmubere. Talagang aggressive na aggressive to. Pero kita mo naman, pinick up na naman siya ni Bright Akweti. At ito, in-entertain na siya ni Onmubere.
Here's Mejos. Oh, but that's what Thompson does.
You cannot cross the ball over
Whoa!
sa harapan ni Earl Scotty Thompson. Di pwedeng basta-basta ka crossover ka sa harapan ko, bata. At kukunin ko yan sa'yo.
That will be a clear goaltend violation there.
Ang ganda ng tulak doon. Earl Scotty Thompson. Yan, ang veterano yan, ang mga tinatawag na veterans. Tinatawag nga naman natin.
Veteran moves.
Oo, from Earl Scotty Thompson.
Pang-4 na puntos pa lang ni Thompson ngayong araw yon. Lamino. Nag-isip, Lamino. And natapek ni Akweti. Last touch na Perpetual Help. May foul na spot ang ating opisyales. It will be on Nico Cabiltes. Cabiltes ang tinawagan ng pangatlong personal foul. Unang team foul ng Perpetual Help.
Perpetual doing a good job containing this league, maintaining the aggressiveness, maintaining the, yun nga, yung laro nila. Kaya nga naman lamang pa rin sila, parang di gumagalaw yung score natin. But you can see EAC really try to get back in this game.
Muntik na namang agaw doon kay Thompson, and Corilla fires away! Yes! Mula sa 3 for Kenneth Corilla, his first 3-point try today.
EAC shooting from the outside already, 23 attempts. Kahit 5 pa lang ang pumapasok, 5 pa rin yun. Kaya nga naman, tira lang kayo ng tira, sabi ni Coach Andy.
Ganda nung hanap ni Akweti, di nga lang nahawakan ni Coronel ang bola. Agawan buo tayo, and there will be a foul spotted by our officials. It will be on Jeff Malyari.
Ayaw na ayaw ng coach yung gano'n, yung sumusundot. Gumamble doon si Earl Scotty Thompson, kaya naman nakapukoy doon si Corilla 4-3. We have yet to see Mr. Brightside. Hindi pa masyadong pumuputok dito.
Wala pa, ito si Akweti.
Sa game natin.
Wala pa napupunto si Akweti.
Eh kung baka kung nagpa-interview siya sa akin.
Pwede.
Pwede siguro.
Morada calling that same play. Morada fires himself. No go. Akweti with a rebound, and that will be Akweti's 9th rebound today. Nice lob by Thompson. And nice fake by Coronel. Tinadaan muna si Lamino with that fly-by move.
So itong si Earl Scotty Thompson, hindi rin masyado pumuputok pa in terms of scoring, pero talagang dinadominate niya yung assist department natin. Kanina pa nakakuha ng free points itong Perpetual because of Earl Scotty Thompson.
Nabitawan ni Morada ang bola. Balik na naman sa Perpetual. Thompson, nice no-look again to a teammate. To Coronel's favorite partner today. Coronel has 14 points. Thank you to Scotty Thompson dahil lagi siyang hinahanap ni Scotty.
Ang galit lang dito kung di si Giovanni Halhalon. Kasi nga naman hinahabol ang league leader natin in assists. Si Giovanni hinahabol itong kaibigan niya at close friend niya. Kasama niya sa Sinag team.
Yes.
Earl Scotty Thompson.
At binabati nga natin ang bago nun, the strong move of the game brought to you by Smart. Live the Smart Life. Sabi ni Scotty Thompson kanina, nag-text sa atin. Pabati naman si Jet Vidal, a former Perpetual Health player. At nagpapabati nga si Jet Vidal and also ang girlfriend ni Scotty Thompson. As we take a look at Coronel, 7 of 10, just missing 3 field goals today with a total of 14. So hello sa girlfriend ni Scotty Thompson na si Pau Fajardo, who is on her way to Bicol. Kaya hindi makakanood ng game live, pero nanonood naman si Pau, ang kasintahan ni Scotty Thompson.
Wow. Talagang yun ang love. Hindi naman nanonood pero pinabati pa rin. Baka naman nanonood sa Bicol. Pero itong si Jet Vidal, kung nanonood ka pa dyan, papi, yan ang hindi kailangan ng passer. Yan ang talagang pupukol at pupukol galing sa labas yan. Bigay mo lang sa kanya yung bola, siya na bahala. Siya, wala pang Scotty Thompson, wala pang Junrick Valoria. Nandun na si Jet Sanity.
Jet Sanity, eh. Binalik na ni Coach Arik si Kevin Oliveria. 14 under 24. Gab Dagangon will bring the ball around the baseline. Inbounds, and Dagangon gets it back from Makweti for 3. No. Battle for the boards, and Oliveria was fouled. Mukhang itatawag kay Lamino na hindi nagustuhan ni Hamadu.
14 seconds on the shot clock.
Kay Corilla pala itatawag ang foul. Pangalawa ni Corilla. At pangalawang team foul. Ito EAC. Thompson will bring the ball in bounds. From the baseline finds Akweti. Akweti the sidestep, eluding that Lamino defense and outstretched arms, but he misses. Here's Munsayak now. Munsayak running it. Munsayak all the way. Huli ka, sabi ni Oliveria.
Yun lang, yun ang mga disadvantage ng mga minions. Pero alam naman natin, Munsayak is very, very capable of scoring. Katulad ni Dagangon, di pa siya masyadong, isa pa to, hinahanap ng Perpetual. Pero yon, first 2 points ni Dagangon. Finally.
Gab Dagangon, nabanggit mga first 2 points today here in the third quarter. Gab is averaging 12.5 points per game, 10 points shy of his average. Pasqua, masyado malakas para kay Corilla. Another turnover at nagagalit na nga ang coaching staff ni Coach Andy de Guzman dahil hindi makahabol. They will cut and chip the lead to single digits pero biglang aalagwa naman itong Perpetual.
Sometimes they shoot themselves on the foot. Yun nga naman, those turnovers are crucial lalo na pag umahabol ka sa ganitong klaseng team na Perpetual Health.
Simula ng third, ang ganda nung ipinakita ni Kenneth Corilla with this outside shot. But it is Earl Scotty Thompson and his assists to that man, Coronel. Kaya nga lamang ang Perpetual Health ng 10, 48-38, heading to our fourth and final quarter. Back in the game as we begin our fourth and final quarter. Perpetual up by 10. Akweti, maling taong pinasahan. Agawan si Pasqua and si Munsayak. Binalik ni Pasqua kay Munsayak. Sabi ni Munsayak, teka lang. And here is the team captain of the Generals, Munsayak to Corilla with a fake. Lamino. And an offensive foul itatawag kay Hamadu Lamino. Pangatlo na yan ni Lamino.
Pero maganda yung ikot ng bola doon ng EAC Generals. Of course, they would love na naka-convert sila sa possession na yun. Pero yun lang nga, kailangan nilang bumawi on the defensive end and make stops. A string of stops is good enough na mahabol nyo lang to. Morada, pinag-uusapan natin.
1 of 10 from beyond the arc. Jorem Morada, who was the best player in their last game against Letran. Itong si Morada scored 18 points in 28 minutes along with those 10 rebounds. Pero ngayon, struggle nga itong si Morada. Pasqua also struggles from the outside. Balik ang bola sa Perpetual Help and they will tie their biggest lead at 12 points, 50-38.
Coach Andy, nga, medyo pinagalitan dun si Pasqua. That was a bad shot right there for the young point guard. If you are trying to catch up sa ganitong team, kailangan mo ng mga better shots. Kaya naman medyo execute tayo, sabi ni Coach Andy.
Pinilit ni Eze ang tira niya doon. Nakuha naman ni Corilla ang rebound. Corilla, nanap si Munsayak. Munsayak, the lob inside to Lamino. Lamino, couple of fakes. No, Almuberes there, and he has fouled. Scotty Thompson now has just 4 points. Mikey, 8 assists and 10 rebounds. Scotty Thompson averaging in the assist department 7.8, just next to Giovanni Halalon.
Well, we all know Giovanni Halalon nga ang leading assist man natin. Pero may mga teammates din yan na talagang gumagawa, tinutulungan siya, especially last year na nag-final sila. Nanonood nga daw ngayon si Mr. Levy Hernandez, ang kanilang scorer from last year.
Maraming salamat,
Pag may
Levy.
mga ganun kakakampi, talagang gagana kang umassist. Teammate ko siya ngayon sa aming commercial league. So I'm excited to play with him again, of course, when I come back. But then, of course, punta muna tayo kay Mertel. Mertel, ano meron dyan?
Andre, Mikey, ngayon nga natin mula sa Perpetual Health System Altas. Alam niyo ba itong mga students natin pumunta pa talaga mula Las Piñas 2 hours away at ngayon nga kasama natin si Bea. Bakit ba kayo lagi sumusuporta sa team ninyo kahit malayong
Kasi whatever happens, we're 100% behind our schools back. And kapag may time kami, lagi kaming nanonood kahit na sobrang layo. Although na from sa Las Piñas kami, then sila sa San Juan, we'll always be there for our team no matter what because we support Perpetual and we'll always be there for Perpetual.
At tinig ko, maliban sa pagpunta sa school nyo, nanonood din kayo, tama, di ba?
Yeah, so especially sa course ko kasi accounting ako, kapag di ako nakakanood ng live, dun sa school namin, sa canteen, sa lobby, we watch, we support, even though we're not here physically, but our presence is always there. And then kapag sa bahay nagawa ng assignments, yun, nanonood pa rin ako no matter what kasi we'll always be there for Perpetual Health.
Iba talaga magpakita ng school spirit ang ating mga NCAA schools. Kaya naman, balik muna sa inyo, Dan.
Thank you, Myrtle, at salamat din sa mga manonood mula pa sa Las Piñas, yung University of Perpetual Health Faithful. I want to give them all the credit kasi grabe naman ang suporta nila. Hindi naman talaga kalapitan. Alam naman natin with the situation of the traffic here in Metro Manila. It's no joke to come here during the games all the way from Las Piñas.
Pero matagal-tagal din hinintay ng Perpetual yung mga ganitong klase teams.
Yes.
We all know before medyo nagsastruggle yung team na to sa NCAA. But now they are with their support. Nabiyayaan sila ng team na ganito who are actually favorites to win our title, to dethrone our side.
Gab Dagangon, ilista mo na isa pang tres mula kay Gab Dagangon and it will be Dagangon's first three-pointer today.
Perpetual starting to pull away from the EAC Generals and the EAC Generals need to step it up. They need to convert and they need to stop itong offense ng Perpetual. And that
Monsayak na hanap si Onwubere at mafa-foul dun si Sid Onwubere. Isang magandang hapon din sa ating mga manunod. Bago noon, eto, tingnan muna natin fast play of the game. Brought to you by Smart Live, the Smart Life. Monsayak with that teardrop for his 11th point. Again, changed his mind. Instead of taking the three, went closer. That was a good move para kay Monsayak.
yun ang mga galawan na kailangan ng mga minions. Katulad ni Monsayak. Mga ganong floater para hindi ka pa makakalapit sa big man. Eh nabato mo na yung bola. So that was a good move by Monsayak. At saka medyo nagsistruggle siya from the outside. And it was smart for him to look for his offense inside.
Dagangon has the ball now para sa Perpetual, that is. Binigay kay Dizon. Dizon ang nagtitimon. Dagangon open. Wala, and who's there for the rebound? It's that man, Scotty Thompson.
Do we have a triple-double watch for Mr. Earl the Pearl, Scotty Thompson? Oh!
Ooh.
Not counted niya lang, Andre.
Pwede bang isama pa rin sa highlights natin yun?
Pwede. Di nga lang counted no? Second foul called on Thompson.
And that was a nice drop off. And Eze. Capital.
Oh, ganda sana, no?
Capitalizes on the free dunk.
Monsayak now using that pick of Lamino. It's a two-man game. Monsayak and Lamino. Now handoff to Mejos. Mejos. The jumper, no go. Lamino is there. On make that down low. Jericho Diego na tamaan ng foul ni Eze. Bagsak si Earl the Pearl, Scotty Thompson. Ayaw natin makita yan. If you are a Perpetual fan, holding on to his left foot. May it be a sprain or you can see the pain on Scotty Thompson's face. And diretso na kagad talagang in attendance. I mean, dumiretso to attend and take care of si Thompson. Worried that ang coaching staff ng Perpetual Altas, ayaw natin makita yan. Of course, Scotty, a former MVP, reigning MVP that is, of the NCAA, has been showing us great numbers in this season. Like almost a triple-double machine every game.
Mataas yung tinalo niya doon.
He is still down, yes. Makikita natin, you know, we don't want to see these injuries. In your last game with Anton Rojas, nga, on Friday, si CJ Isit had to go out because of that
Dislocated shoulder.
That's right.
Rajon Rondo. Dislocated
Elbow.
elbow. Dislocated shoulder si Font Saavedra. And then Jos Aninos didn't play earlier
Because of that.
suffered a hip injury on Friday.
Sabi ni Thompson mamaya muna is pleading to stay on the ground
You can
first.
see kung
Tingnan
gaano
natin.
kataas yung talon dito ni Earl Scotty Thompson. Naapakan itong si Laminu. So that was unintentional. But then at the same time, minalas dun si Earl Scotty Thompson. Sumakto.
From a different angle, we will take a look. I think it was the landing
Yeah,
of
it was the
Thompson. Mali yung bagsak.
Naapakan.
Di ko makita from that angle if it's clear na naapakan niya nga yung paa or on his own. But there it is. There will ice his left ankle right away. Kasi from the looks of it, looks like high ankle sprain.
Usually, tinatayo lang ito ng mga players. Knowing Scotty Thompson, he will not let this pass. Gusto niya mag-go. Gusto niya ayaw na wala sa game na to. But then with that, we are sure na talagang medyo seryoso yung injury na to. Kasi kung minor lang yun, babalik yan eh. Puso ba naman? Kasi nag-player yan.
Yes.
Puso yan.
Nabanggit nga ni Coach Olsen that fatigue can probably be a factor for Thompson dahil he has played and he practices like thrice a day, Mikey, for his alma mater, which is Perpetual, for an amateur team, and amateur commercial league team, and also for the country, for the national team. So, pero ito nga, talagang it happens. Sabi mo nga, it's part of basketball. You in your playing career, I'm sure you've had your fair share of ankle injuries.
Sawang-sawa na ako sa mga injury ganyan. Andre, pero nga, he already played 32 minutes and we still have 6.5 minutes left. So, itong game na to, 1:30 pa lang siya nagpapahinga. So, I guess ito nga yung sinasabi mong fatigue. Kitang-kita naman all the way to the locker room.
He is
yung
still
mukha
wincing
niya,
in pain.
Talagang masakit.
And he is back to the Perpetual Health locker room. Hopefully, we will get an update as Monsayak misses from the line. He is 0 of 1 so far. That's his first attempt today. Francis Monsayak is a good free throw shooter, 86% from the free throw stripes. Splits his charities there. Good afternoon to our ManCom members, Colonel Antonio Jeff Tamayo of Perpetual Health, Mr. Efren, of course, Paul Supan of GRU, a good friend, Mr. Marlon Mario Carlos of EAC, and Mr. Melchor Divina of Mapua Institute of Technology were watching us from their room today. D-zone to Eze. Let us see. Medyo nahirapan doon ang Perpetual Health stepping out of bounds itong si Eze. So you can see a difference without Scotty Thompson. Medyo mawawala yung organization for Perpetual Health dahil sanay ka, if you're an Altas player, that yung bola and yung offense will run through Thompson.
This is when we will see the maturity of the Perpetual Altas in terms of not having Scotty Thompson. Kailangan nila stumep up. Dito si Monsayak talagang pinapatuloy ang kanyang pagbomba galing sa labas. Kasi nga naman, we doubt that Thompson will come back in this game looking at kung ano nangyari sa kanya. 4 points, 12 rebounds, 8 assists, and 2 steals na siya today. A very Thompson-esque performance right there. Pero itong si Monsayak nga, hanggang matapang ang Little General ng EAC. Kahit mintis na mintis yan.
Bagsak naman ngayon para sa EAC, si Jericho Jeco. We wouldn't like to see all these players falling down and Jeco is holding to his right knee. Makikita natin, courtesy of this replay. Maraming salamat kay Direk Abet Ramos of ABS-CBN Sports. Tingnan natin, Jeco.
He landed on his left knee.
Ayun din, yung split niya. On that split.
I'm sorry, Andre.
That's okay.
Ano ako sa mga ganyan. Traumatized ako sa mga ganyan injuries and I would not want to see those. Groin niya. I believe it was his groin.
Yes.
Yung na-stretch dun sa split niya.
Of course, you yourself recovering from an unfortunate ACL injury. What is going through your mind when you experience this kind of injury? And do you think about, I'm sure, you think about your career, your basketball, what could happen?
The first thought that enters your mind the moment you fall is, tapos na. That's the first thing that enters your mind.
Mo.
Yes, tapos na. Am I done? Am I finally done with basketball?
Okay.
Then after a while, actually, for the next few days, medyo nagbe-brighten up na yung araw mo. Doon mo malalaman na, okay, this is what you need to do.
Yes.
It's doable.
Yes.
You've seen players recover from ACL injuries, from any kind of injury. You've seen
Yes,
players recover
of course,
from it.
yeah.
Paul George, bali yung yung leg, bumalik. So it's like, they can
Bryant,
do
yeah.
it. Maybe I can do it too. So I guess doon ka hindi give up. Like
Nakita na
Scotty
doon,
Thompson, kita mo
naka-yelo
naman.
na talaga, nakabalot na ng
Oo.
yelo ang ankle ni Scotty Thompson. So, di natin sure kung makakabalik dito sa Scotty sa laro dahil namamaga na nga ang right ankle. So, step up naman doon with a jumper si Kevin Oliveria. With his 6th point today, Oliveria just averages Mikey 3 points in season 91 per outing. And here's Jorem Morada now. The kick out. General in and out from beyond the arc.
May kasama ng malas itong EAC Generals. That shot was halfway down. Yun nga lang, lumabas pa. So, EAC waiting for the breaks to come their way. May chance pa to, Andre.
And I don't want to sound like negative here dahil wala si Thompson, pero if you're the Generals, this is the time to take advantage na walang Scotty Thompson ng altas on the floor.
And you can't wait. You can't wait anymore. 5 minutes to go. 8-point lead ang inahabol mo. This is your chance like you were saying.
Pere huli ka, boy! Sabi ni Akwete with a
Akwete.
finger wag.
Sabi ni
Ala
Akwete.
Dikembe Mutombo.
Nandito naman ako Sabi ni Bright. Si Bright nga medyo hindi pa gumagawa offensively. Pero yung defense niya stepped up and he has contributed defensively naman. Kahit alam natin na offensive-minded itong si Bright Akwet.
Let's go back to Myrtle Sarosa and check if she has an update on Scotty Thompson's condition. Myrtle.
Andre, isang update nga lang kay Scotty Thompson, ano? Nanggaling ako sa dugout kung saan nila dinala si Scotty at ngayon nga ay chine-check na siya ng ating mga attending physicians. Ngayon ay kinode compress siya kung saan tinitingnan talaga nila kung sprain nga ba ito o hindi. Sabi nila, sa ngayon mukhang hindi makakabalik si Scotty sa ating game at hindi sila sigurado kung dadalhin pa ito sa ospital o hindi. Balik muna sa iyo, Andre.
Maraming salamat, Myrtle. So it's really a severe ankle injury sustained by that man, Scotty Thompson, who I'm sure, sabi mo nga, grabe ang puso nitong batang to. Magka-text pa kami last night and also today. He can't wait to play. But Gab Dagangon, ilista mo na pangalawang 3 puntos ni Dagangon. He now has a total of 8 points today, stepping up without the leader of the Altas na si Scotty Thompson. Pero sabi nga ni Scotty, his heart, you cannot really question it. Gusto niya maglaro. I'm sure he wants to get back on the floor, but you have that severe ankle injury. Ano sa tingin mo ang kailangan gawin? But the players of Coach Alex stepping up. Babalikan natin.
Na naman tayo. Coronel holding on to his ankle.
Bagsak si Coronel. And the injury bug seems like biting everybody here inside the arena. Babalikan natin ang sitwasyon naman ni Coronel. Kanina nga, ankle injury na. Bagsak na, hindi na babalik si Scotty Thompson sa laro. We will get back to you after a few reminders. Tignan naman natin si Coronel. Bagsak. Hindi natin makita kung kanino siya nakaapak doon. Pero iniinda niya ang kanyang paa and he will be held out of the court here.
But then like you were talking about Scotty Thompson before the break, I believe Perpetual is looking at the bigger picture. I think they have this game in the bag. Unless, of course, EAC comes up with a good run dito sa last 4 minutes natin. But they're looking at the bigger picture. Kailangan nila si Scotty Thompson. Sa next games nila, they hope na it's not as bad as it seems. The next game, babalik na itong the pearl ng Altas na si Scotty Thompson.
Balikan naman natin si kasamahang Myrtle Sarosa on this injury update. Mertz?
Andre, isang update nga dito kay Jeric Diego. Kanina nga, isa na namang maling pagbagsak yung nangyari kung saan medyo na-overstretch ang ligaments. Pero ngayon nga ay mas okay ng pakiramdam ni Jeric. Pero sinusubukan nila kung pwede pa siyang bumalik sa game. Sabi ng ating medic dito ay kung kaya niya ay pwede na siyang bumalik. Sige, balik muna sa'yo, Andre.
Thank you, Myrtle. Maraming salamat sa pagkuha ng mga injury updates ng ating mga players ngayon. Alam ko nga, kakaiba to dahil sunod-sunod. May Thompson, may Diego, tapos si Coronel naman sa Perpetual. And at the line is Jorem Morada.
EAC needs to come up with a run dito sa last 4 minutes nga natin para makahabol dito or at least make the score a little bit more respectable. They're down by 13 and still no signs of a run from EAC.
Dagangon na iwasan ng dalawang nakapula. Nahanap si Oliveria. Blocked by Amaru Lamino. Munsayak from the outside. Yes! Mula sa tres. Para kay Francis Munsayak, ilista mo na ang panglimang 3 puntos ni Munsayak. He has a total of 18 points today.
Masarap siguro pag nagda-drive itong si Munsayak. Parang lahat ng traffic light green. Talagang babato to. Galing sa labas, kita mo naman. Semi-fast break. Hindi ako dyan, dito lang ako. Pupukol na ako from the outside. Munsayak, 5 threes, Andre.
18 na nga ang kinakamada ng maliit na mama ng EAC na si Francis Munsayak. Binabati din natin ang kanyang mga magulang na nagpapabati din sa atin today. Turnover para kay Bright Akweti. Balik ang bola sa EAC na may oras pang makahabol. 3:08 to be exact.
You know what's funny, Andre? When I was playing in high school, itong si Francis Munsayak, San Beda naglalaro to. SBP pa lang siya,
Yes,
grade
that's
school
right.
pa lang siya.
That's right.
Ganyan na itsura niya, cute. Cutie. Parang nagkaroon lang ng balbas eh. Pero ganyan na yung itsura niya. Alala ko siya, high school ako. Pinapanood ko siya. Ganyan na rin yung galawan niya. Kaya lang, mas malalaki ang kalaban dito sa college level, of course.
Hindi siya nakalusot doon sa depensa ni Eze. Magandang hapon sa magulang ni Francis Munsayak, si Tito Mike Munsayak, and si Tita Candy Munsayak. His father and his stepmom. Talking about Francis Munsayak. Oliveria, the jump shot. In and out. Eze is there. Gets fouled. He will head to the line for 2 freebies.
Yun ang masakit for EAC. Being able to stop the first attempt. Pero nakakuha ng offensive rebound dito si Eze. And I'm sure Lamino would love to take that back.
But Lamino now has 4 personal fouls. Medyo nahihirapan si Lamino sa loob. He just has 10 rebounds, 24 nga ang ginrab na rebounds ni Amado Lamino in their last game against an undersized Letran squad, pero against 2 Nigerian behemoths. Talagang mapapahirapan nga talaga siya sa loob.
Nagpapalitan ba naman? Itong si Mr. Brightside at saka si Eze.
Tapos siya walang kapalitan eh.
Oo, kasi nga, unfortunately, nawala nga yung kanyang katandem na si Mbang. But I'm sure may magsistep up at magsistep up dito sa EAC.
Morada, the drive. Morada to Lamino. If EAC wants to make a last-ditch effort to come back and probably make another upset against a heavyweight like Perpetual Altas, now is the time to do so. 2:23 left. Morada with that drop pass na throw niya yung depensa ni Eze, and Lamino is at the line. And Lamino today on the free throw stripe.
This is very possible. We saw kanina, JRU beat Mapua.
Yes.
Last 2 minutes, last 3 minutes lang umabol doon ng JRU because of their star player, Tate Chudor. So I'm sure we will see, or EAC will try to make the same feat as JRU today.
They have to make some defensive stops. I'm talking about EAC. Dagangon. Wide open, 4-3. No.
There's that stop they were looking for.
Nakuha ni Pasqua. 3-on-2. Onwubere. And that was a good trail job by Onwubere. Gets fouled and he will head to the line for 2 free throws. So, sinusubukan unti-untiin ang kalamangan ng Perpetual nitong EAC. That was a good look on a fast break by Pasqua to Onwubere. Kaya nga, nasa free throw stripe na si Sydney.
Ito yung magagandang mga attempts ng EAC. This is a good way to catch up dito sa lamang ng Perpetual. Take shots from the free throw line. Kasi nga, hindi gumagalaw ang oras pero you can score at the same time. So ito mga kailangan, they need to stay aggressive and look for more free throws to come.
2 of 5 at the line si Sydney Onwubere. So if you're EAC, kailangan mo i-hit yung mga free throws na yun, Mike. You know firsthand how valuable
Very valuable.
free throws are. It can haunt you in the end, and that's what it did to you. Let's talk about the free throw story, Mike.
But what I like about EAC is they really are attacking the defense of
Yes.
Perpetual. This is going to be the 29th and 30th free throw of EAC. Perpetual only with 9.
5 of 12 at the line itong si Lamino, Mikey. 5 of 12 today.
EAC 13 of 29 from the free throw stripe. So that's 16 free throws right there.
6 of 13 now at the line is Lamino. They have to hit all their free throws. I'm talking about the Generals. Nice steal by Lamino. Yun nga lang, nakuha ulit ng Altas. Ang ganda ng fake ni Oliveria. Dalawa pinadaan sa ere doon. Si Corilla at si Onwubere. And Oliveria gets another point.
And another mental lapse from EAC. Medyo na-shocked na fool sila doon. Dalawang taong nag-inbound para sa kanila. Pero looking at this, ang ganda. Counter steal. Nabato kay Oliveria. This strong move of the game is brought to you by Smart. Live the Smart Life.
Bola na naman ng Perpetual. So even without Scotty Thompson, pinapangalagaan ng Altas ang kalamangan. Skying high for the rebound and getting quality minutes si Gerald Dizon para kay Coach Arik Del Rosario, Mikey.
Yun yung mga kailangan nila, especially now na wala si Scotty Thompson. Hindi masyadong pumutok si Scotty Thompson this game. Like this guy is yan ang mga tumutulong sa kanilang star players na medyo nagsistruggle today, Mr. Brightside and the Pearl. But it's okay. Coach Arik Del Rosario is very, very happy. 66-53. We will see if Coach Andy can adjust.
And the cheerleaders of the University of Perpetual Health System Delta Altas still cheering, still jeering, despite Scotty Thompson going down with that severe ankle injury. Hopefully he can come back and play in their next game.
Like I said, Perpetual is looking at the bigger picture. They're looking at their next games. This may be in the bag if they make a good stop here.
Perpetual Health will be in action against JRU.
So another Final Four team.
Yes, next Tuesday. At mataas ang moral ng JRU after beating ang Mapua. Hinabol nila 19 points doon. And Monsayak to Onwubere not connecting. A minute and 10. Down 13. Anton Tamayo comes back for Perpetual Health. Kung ikaw ang EAC, sayang yung mga ganong possession, Mikey, no?
Oh, pero they should learn from experience. Ito nga, charge to experience na naman itong game na to. Hindi sila pwede nagpapalamang ng ganun-ganun lang and expect to catch up in the end. But of course, they will need their starters to contribute a little bit more, especially itong mga main gunners nila.
And Eze hits. He has a total of 17 now. Prince Eze with 17 points and 8 rebounds today. Monsayak against 2 white shirts. Onwubere goes closer. The drop pass to a different man. Last touch of a white shirt.
That was the Eze effect. So ulit-ulit ko, kahit hindi niya nasupalpal, kita mo naman din drop off doon ni Onwubere. And if it was any other player na umabang kay Onwubere, I believe he would have gone strong to the basket.
Lamino, couple of fakes. Naisahan with that up and under move. Naisahan niya si Prince Eze, but a little too late. Para dito kay Lamino. Kung pumutok si Lamino in their past few games, ngayon si Lamino meron lang 10 puntos.
And Morada did not show up today.
Right.
I'm sure he will go back to the drawing board. Itong buong EAC team, I think it's important they could gain confidence again. Sa mga practices nila, sa mga next few days nila, they could recover from this. Of course, they still beat the Letran Knights, so we know their potential. Hindi lang lumabas today, but I'm sure in the next games, susubukan nilang ilabas ulit ang kanilang galing.
Sorry, miss. Para Gerald Dizon. Sorry siya dahil libreng-libre na nga. At pagsak na naman ng isang manlalaro natin. Pero tayo naman siya. Itong si Raymond Pascua. He is also a tough cookie. And EAC will be in action, Mikey, this week. Again, they will face the Lyceum Pirates on Thursday. It will be Anton Rojas, our brother, together with Coach Alan Gregorian that game. And it will be San Beda versus San Sebastian naman in the main game. It will be yours truly, together with Coach Mix Bustos. What is there to look forward to for EAC after back-to-back wins? Kamayan na nga mga coaches natin at Center Court.
I'm sure they're looking forward to their next game. Yeah, they're going up against Lyceum, who is also struggling as of the moment. So it will be a big game, both for EAC and Lyceum. Both are looking for momentum as we go on to our break and enter the second round. That's a wrap, Andre.
We'll be right back after a few reminders. Actually, we won't. We won't have a few reminders. So we will actually wrap this ball game up. There is Prince Eze. Eze just leading the way for the Altas. And our best player, Mikey, is that man na napili mo.
Yes,
Nigerian
Prince
big man.
Eze, 17 points, 8 rebounds, and 2 blocks. Siya ang nag-step up kasi nga naman, medyo nag-struggle itong main gunners ng Perpetual. Namely, Bright Akweti. Pinag-usapan natin pre-game na the leading scorer of the league. Hindi masyadong gumawa today, and I'm sure babawi yan next game. Also, we feel for Earl Scotty Thompson. They need him. They need him next game. They need him for the rest of the season. Pero yung bench players, kung pwede ko lang ibigay, yung Player of the Game award sa buong bench ng Perpetual, binigay ko na. Pero kay Eze, really stepping up sa absence nitong dalawang main gunners nila.
At ang games nga natin on Thursday, August 13, still here at the arena in San Juan. It will be Emilio Aguinaldo College Generals taking on the Lyceum of the Philippines University Pirates sa ating unang laro. At it's sa atin ni Anton Rojas and Coach Alan Gregorio. And for our second game and main game, it will be the 5-time defending champs San Beda Red Lions, who are solo at number 2 with 6-1, ay kakalabanin ang San Sebastian College Recoletos Golden Stags.
Ayan na naman.
Naisahan ako ni Derek Abet Ramos. Sabi ko, di niya ako mahuhuli.
Direk Abet.
Anong ginagawa ko dyan? Anong ginagawa?
Hindi ko alam anong ginagawa mo, Andre. Naisahan tayo ni Direk Abet. Thank you, Direk. Strike 2 na sa akin, Direk.
Gusto kong maiyak ngayon, Derek Abet. Maraming salamat. Mikey, as always, a pleasure working with you, my friend.
Of course, Papi. Till next time.
That's right. See you again. Mikey Reyes, aming director na si Derek Abet Ramos. Ada Carlos Bayuga, of course, Myrtle Sangosa. Maraming salamat din sa inyong pagtutok, mga kapamilya. Kanina nga lamang ay nanalo ang JRU with that 19-point rally and that comeback, 90-87 against Mapua. At ngayon nga, panalo ang Perpetual Help Altas 68-55 against the EAC Generals. Para po sa ABS-CBN Sports, ako po si Andre Felix, nagsasabing lagi po kayong tumutok dito lamang sa NCAA Season 91 on ABS-CBN Sports. Have a great Tuesday and great week ahead. God bless you.